Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about why we are going to divide Dbms into two parts. Actually, there are two parts in database management system. The two parts are Olap and Oltp. Olap is online analytical processing and Oltp is online transaction processing. What are these two? And why we are segregating into two parts? Okay, so as we are computer science students and we know that as the size of the memory increases and the rate of accessing the data becomes more and more harder and time consuming. Hence, DBMS is being divided in two parts. Here, the online analytical in the sense it means that it's analytical means the word intent says that something thinking is going to happen, and whereas in OLTP the present activity is more concerned over here. Here, it's a historical data, and here the current data. Historical data means, for example, we have our previous, for example, 2010s 2015's data, so it's a historical data and that's used for just experience purpose, so you can gather some future predictions out of it. And the current data over here signifies that what we are going to do presently, and it is a subject oriented and it's application oriented. As it is thinking process, it's just a subject oriented way of seeing that, and here is application view oriented, and here it deals with just of decision making. So if any new plans must be implemented in any bank system, they just view their previous data and this they'll check that if the new plan they are going to invent, will it going to stay in the market or not. Whereas here it goes on day-to-day operations. Okay, then coming on to the this data is stored in the format of terabytes or petabytes, but here the data is in the form of just MB or GB. Next, this type of data is majorly held by CEOs, MDs, etc. And here this data is mainly held by clerks or managers. The main important difference is that you can just read the historical data and but cannot write in it. So whereas in OLTP you can both read and write in the online transaction processing database management system. So yeah, and in nowadays we the data is actually like 95% older data and 5% newer data. So the ease of accessing must be much faster. That's why this 5% of data is stored in the OLTP and 95% of the data is actually stored in OLAP. So even this can be accessible, but in a less time, but this will be accessible in the more time because this has larger amount of data. And as we know the complexity and all, after reviewing that there's not much ease of accessing over here, but the ease of accessing over here is much in higher percentage. Thank you.